have made it to the legendary Laguna Seca Raceway. You can hear all the cars fly by. Today's the day, finally back at the track with the McLaren 600LT, and I am so pumped about it. What's interesting is that coming this way, if we open up the gas cap of the 600LT, check this out. It actually says 98 RON. So essentially me running 91 octane here in America, in California, the car is not running at its full potential. We don't have 93. Randy Popes tested this with a 720S, and he said that going to a mixture of 101 91 allowed the car to accelerate faster, and it didn't mess up with the timing. So I'm excited to test this out. Here we have Travis's accurate NSX next to the 600LT, and over there is a 720S. Unfortunately, he went off, and the whole car is covered in mud right now, but they're spraying it down. But we've got our supercar 3Rs down below, ready to rock and roll. One thing I will be doing though is that I'm gonna wait out this first session, just because I am told that the track is a bit flooded out, because I'm told there's water on the racetrack, and definitely you do not want to deal with that in a car like this. I mean, you can deal with it, but I think that's probably what happened to the 720S over there that they're washing off. Went through water. He has slicks on his car. Water plus no grooves in the tire. Maybe that'll be bad, but we'll see what happens. Alrighty, we are all set and ready to go. Finally back in the track with the McLaren 600LT. Let's do this. Real quick, let's stage and get the cameras recording. Wear my beanie, not my Speed Phenom hat, which is that's new, right? You didn't see that one coming. But I'm very pumped because there's a lot of really cool cars here. A lot of Porsche GT2 RSs and stuff on slicks, like actual Pirelli racing slicks. So it should be pretty cool having our essentially stock 600LT out here with all these amazing cars. 132! Get in!
It's hot, it's hot. I don't know how to open the door.
Yeah! Yeah!
132, holy shit, man.
Dude, I had a 131, I had it!
You slipped to the last
I
turn 11?
drifted the last corner!
Yep. Turn 11.
This thing's fast! This your first time in one of these?
Yeah, in this car, yeah.
Sounds pretty good, huh?
It sounds, yeah. Oh my god. This car's a lot of power, dude.
I can feel the weight difference. It's very interesting.
Oh, you actually feel it?
I can actually feel the weight difference.
Man, this car,
Imagine going 4 seconds faster.
no, dude, this car, like, the torque is pretty sick. And it has, like, you feel the turbo kick in at, like, 90 miles an hour. You're going, like, 90, then all of a sudden it just goes.
Yeah.
It just, like, on the straight after 4. You feel this car really take off.
And there you have it, broke my record here today at this racetrack. I almost got a 131, but I lost it. But anyways, doing that lap was just insane. Let's go ahead and hop out of the car. I'm just in shock right now. I honestly am. That's my new record lap right there. We're clocking 132s now, almost 131s with the 600LT, and you know, I just trailed it out here and I'm just going for laps. Without a doubt, this car can get a 129. Those laps was the craziest thing, was that when I was going for them, it didn't really feel like I was doing anything sketchy. The car felt so planted. And one thing I did differently this time was I really didn't look at my speeds at all. And by ignoring my speeds, I just focused on feel. And if I were to brake later too in different areas, this thing is so fast. It's gonna be right up there next to the Performante. Definitely sub 130 here at Laguna Seca. For me to pull this off at the last session of the day, finally bedded my brake pads finally. So these aren't brand new tires anymore either. I've had like 6 sessions on these already. And wow, I'm in shock. Let's get out. As you can see, the sun is going down as we speak. But anyways, back to the 600LT. I'm in so much shock today. I cannot believe we went this fast. This is my new record here in Laguna Seca. Now, I don't come here every single day. You know, I live like 7 hours south. So coming out here, you know, once every couple months is so much fun. And getting in this car, we almost beat the record here with this vehicle. The fastest time for a 600LT is a 131.9, and we're just less than a second off. Now, I'm gonna throw a few things at you, a few analogies, right? For me to be able to replicate that time, right? During the stay here, and these tires are not brand new. We've got about 6 track sessions on these tires. Shows you the true potential of this vehicle. And I wasn't even braking on the final spots. I was not threshold braking. Well, I was thresholding, but I was not pushing it to its limit. When I did push it to its limit on straightaways, the 600LT would get to about 140 miles an hour, but I had to use the first 2 to 3 sessions to to really bed in these pads. It took a long time to bed them in. And when I was first bedding them in, they just wouldn't hook up. I felt like I was gonna lose it because the car wouldn't slow down. But then once I got the pads completely bedded in, it just transformed. I love these Goodyear tires. The car itself, I just am in love with the 600LT. Easily, I think it is as fast as the Lamborghini Huracan Performante around this track. Actually, I would say faster because, again, for me to get that time here with non-brand new tires shows you what it can do. And when tires are brand new, you get the hero laps. That's what Motor Trend and all those companies get because it's all delivered on like a silver platter, right? Today, we didn't quite do that, but I'm so excited about it. Can you believe it? I'm still in shock right now. I feel like I want to jump up and down and do like crazy, like, I don't know, just activities. This is so, when you beat your PB on a track, especially in a car like this, it's unreal. A lot of people say these supercars are just so easy to drive. That's how you're fast in them. But trust me, this thing is raw and you gotta really learn it to get a good grip of it. And easily the car's got more speed in the corners than what I threw at it. Again, this is my personal car, so I don't want to do anything too crazy with it, you know what I mean? But I'm excited because knowing that we got this fast here, I truthfully 1000% believe if I get more seat time in the 600LT at this track, and then we did have perfect conditions, because you got to realize you can't get those Motor Trend hot laps without perfect conditions. If the stars aligned, I think we can get a 129. I honestly do. And plus, that session of me getting my fastest lap time was I didn't have 101 octane. Throwing in 101 octane, we're going to gain a few miles an hour in the straightaways. If we're getting 140 top speed in the straightaway, that's pretty dang good. 765 gets to 150, and that car's got like close to 800 horsepower. Anyway, so guys, thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to smash that like button to help me out. I think I'm gonna try to make a video soon about like what you need if you want to go to the racetrack, what you need to know, because I'm getting a lot of questions about it, and I think it'll be a lot of fun to try to, you know, share all that I've learned. It's insane going that fast because getting that lap time, it didn't feel sketchy. I felt 100% confident in the car. It just wanted to go faster and faster. Tire pressure finally got right, 32 PSI hot, and I just wanted to keep on going. And here's the ultimate question. Should you buy a 600LT for the money? I think it is the ultimate track car for the price tag. I am a driver that is not racing professionally in a GTLM Le Mans class, nothing like that. I'm a track day enthusiast, and for me to reach those speeds in a stock 600LT, I've not done any tunes, no suspension changes, nothing. I've just put track camber on and then R compounds. That's it. And it's that fast. Plus, we're actually running slower than the stock time because I'm running the Giradisc Racing steel brakes because carbon ceramics are a lot more expensive. Though you will save with your lap time, definitely. It's not worth it if you go to the track non-stop, which is why I'll be pulling off the carbon ceramic brakes on the new C8 Z06. But walking back this way, if we did have the carbon ceramic rotors again, our lap times would decrease. Well, decrease in time, which that means go faster quite significantly. Because, as many of you know, rolling mass, that being having carbon ceramic rotors, they weigh less than steel, so therefore you have less inertia, and then the car will feel lighter and also accelerate faster, plus brake faster as well. Again though, is it worth the money to go through pads that cost thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars? I'm not sure, but these pads do last forever and they're only like $1,000, I believe, a set, something like that. If you have a McLaren or any car with carbon ceramic rotors, make sure to pick up some Giradisc. Anyways, make sure to smash that like button if you enjoyed this video. Also subscribe for much more great content coming out your way. I'll see all of you in the next episode.